Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today, we're going to be playing some more We're going to be starting Dragon Age 2. I hope that's all right with you guys. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm excited to start this because I was informed that I would very much prefer this gameplay. I will say, right off the bat, while doing research for the opening and such, it already feels a little darker than the first game, which is surprising because the first game was pretty dang dark. It was pretty edgy. It was very edgy. It was pretty dark and edgy. I'm also really excited to see how my choices import into the next game. That'll be cool. I also really appreciate something I really appreciate is that if you get it on Steam, it ports over to the GOG version. And that makes me happy because it means, I don't know, does it mean that? It means that if Steam ever goes down, then I'll still have the GOG version. At least I hope so. I really hope so. Because Steam is making some choices that is making me not want to purchase things on Steam anymore, if I'm going to be completely and utterly honest. So I might actually stop buying games on Steam and start looking at them on GOG. So, yeah. Either way, we got some Dragon Age to start. We got some Dragon Age here. We got some Dragon Age. Okay, first off, Death of Flute. It's high quality board. I doubt the game is going to like push my PC so far that I need to worry about not maxing everything out. I would be surprised though. Old software. Although, man, I wish RD was here. I would ask, like, keep settings, go back. Okay. What extras do we have? Unlockables? Huh. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff right off the bat. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, let's start new game. Let's get things rolling, shall we? Did we go to Kirkwall in the first Dragon Age? So, I said this before, and I'll say it again. We're being a male mage. We're being a male mage. We're back.
Gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pentecost, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here! Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
I just realized my desktop audio was off this entire time. Oh, okay. Big! I wouldn't call this a big shift. It's still clicking. Oh, hello. Hello, goodbye.
We can't keep this up forever.
We'll take the bastards down with us.
Ah, so this was the introduction of the dialogue wheel.
Shall I give them a taste of my blade?
Allow me.
Ah, I see.
I'll deal with this. One less to worry about. Let's finish this. Got you.
Oh, why am I broken? What? What? What?
Trust and guide you.
Wait, why is this disgusting?
I'll deal with this. Is everyone all right? What a wet.
Why is mage just gross? What? Now I know how Morrigan felt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a little jank.
There's no end to them.
That's a dark spawn, right? That's an archdemon, right?
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me. You knew him even before he became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where he is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Varric sounds so much younger.
Let me guess. Your precious chantry's fallen to pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to him, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Holy crap, Varric sounds younger. So this is... Okay, so we can either make our own custom one, or we can... It's really weird that they do it before the cutscenes. Oh, sorry, after the cutscenes. Because, like... I don't know. It feels a little off because now I'm kind of incentivized to play the character they showed in the cutscenes already, because it would feel weird that he suddenly changes his look. Events of Origins. Import your save. Yes. Give me my save. Give me my save. Post-campaign epilogue. The Archdemon is gone. The blight. Okay. Plot summary. Okay, the Connor was freed from the demon. Mages were recruited from the recruited into the army. Dalish were recruited into the army. Haramut rules Olzamar. The Anvil of the Void was destroyed. Lolhain was killed. Anora is the queen of Ferneliden. The Warden performed the dark ritual of Morrigan. The Warden killed the Archdemon. Warden's keep was reclaimed. Shale was discovered. King Kaelin's corpse was buried. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll select normal. Hopefully I won't regret that. That and switch down to easy. Oh, we're back.
The blight had been unleashed on Ferelden. Dark spawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Kaelin died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
I know how much Lothering meant to you, but we have to move.
Oh, so
Yes.
this takes place
You're right.
immediately
We should
after.
have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at me? I've been running since Ostagar.
Are you two insane? If we stand around, we'll die.
Please, listen to your brother.
Then let's go. Lead on.
So this is taking place during Dragon Age 1?
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this! Now you fall! And you die! That's enough!
Oh, I've got a doggo!
What a pity.
I've got a doggo! Ooh, I like the screen. Huh. 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 I didn't do any research. on okay. One, two, three, 1, 2, and 1. Okay. So we do that. Oh, entropy, arcane. Okay. Arcane traps in the deepest wells. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be going for that. Elemental. Ice. Interesting. They've got so much more. So we'll go for Winter's Grasp.
Wait, where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
We stay alive. That's the only thing we need to worry about right now.
We can go to Kirkwall.
What? Why would we go there?
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother. I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate. Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Now we see blood!
Can we just talk? Holy, that was easy. Yo!
You will not have him!
Ooh! Why am I so turned on right now?
They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
Give the Maker my regards! Yeah! One less to worry about! And such! There! Get back!
I recognize these animations.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
His name is Wesley?
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
The Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
For a while, it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. You didn't see Ostagar. This is just the start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under Captain Varrel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
I'm watching you, Templar.
And I you. Terms I am sure we both expected.
For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south. That's no way out.
I'm not running straight into the Horde. We go south.
Mother? We'll hold off on you. Oh, you're another mage. Oh, you're another mage. Also, it's really fascinating. There's a take all button. There's a take all button. There's a take all button. Guys, there's a take all button. There's a... There's an auto target! Oh, thank God!
Let's finish this! I'll deal with this!
There's an auto target! Gosh, this... Why do people not like this? This feels like a strict improvement!
Let's see what you're made of! That's enough! How about you? That's enough! Go down! What's this to worry about? Go down! I got one! You will fall! Let's finish this! How about you?
Such destruction. Maker, forgive us. This should have been prevented.
I'll keep watch if you need to stop for a moment.
Okay, so they still have the one gold sort of thing. What's that? What are those? I don't know what those are.
They're trying to kill us! Let's finish this! How about you? There! Let's finish this! Let's finish this! I can finish this! Get back! That's enough! How about you? And you die!
Quickly, before the...
Another level? Okay. Prize level 4. Cone of Cold. Spirit? Oh, hey. I'll go back on her in a second.
Not going to happen.
I really don't like that, though. Oh, that's an ogre. Hi.
Maker, give me strength.
Bethany!
Wait. They just...
One less! You should never have fought me! And you die! I'll deal with this! Get back!
Oh, I do appreciate that.
That's enough! Get back!
The attack animations are different depending on if it's in close or long range.
Now you fall! Gotcha! Over already? What a pity.
Bethany, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your daughter is gone.
No. These things will not take Bethany.
Bethany risked her life to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my daughter. How could you let her charge off like that? Oh, my poor little girl. My sweetheart.
If we stand here weeping, the Darkspawn will take the rest of us too.
Allow
That
me
is sad.
to lend your daughter's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
Oh.
I will never forget you, Bethany.
At least Father will have company now.
Flames. We're too late.
Lovely.
Go down! You should never have fought me! One less to worry about!
There's no end to them.
That's bad. That's really bad. Wait, what? Why? Why? Wait, you! You're supposed to be dead!
Well, well. What have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
I don't know what you are, but I won't let you harm us.
Let me. If I wished you harm, I dare say you could not stop me. If you wish to flee the Darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
So you're just going to leave us here?
And why not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
We won't be able to get through the Darkspawn on our own.
They are everywhere, or soon will be. Where is it you plan to run to?
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
Our home is gone, but I don't imagine you care.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide.
You don't seem like the mad woman I
It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
And we should accept your help. We don't even know what you are.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, an old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
Then you're an apostate.
Yes, we have so much in common.
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered?
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you are not without your own needs.
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
Good point.
If you knew my daughter, you'd know how seldom I hear that.
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
We don't have much choice.
We never do. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
Then how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
This corruption is the permanent sort, I take it.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
How far back is this in the timeline?
Listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
He's your husband, Eveline. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong, my love.
It's crazy to me that graphically this was only a
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth.
I thought that might interest you.
You expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a manner of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
Anyone into the city.
What? There can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
Are we really surprised? Everyone's fleeing the Blight. Just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
Well...
We're getting into the city, one way or another.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Aveline friendship +10. He's a warrior. So here's a question. Does the sibling that die depend on the class you pick? Hmm. Oh, hi, Artie. You picked mage, so Bethany died. If you picked warrior or rope, the brother feels kind of like disposable. Like he's the one to more likely like die out. Okay, perception, shield bash. Battlemaster Guardian. Here. Damn, dude. What? What'd I do? Am I going to keep the brother in the party? Out of curiosity? Am I keeping him in the party? He's not mandatory if that's what you were worried. No, I'm just wondering if he's worth investing into. That's the main thing I'm worried about. He's worth it? Okay. And here's another question. Is there a way to respec in this game? But no, like, graphically, I'm kind of impressed. Like, it's kind of crazy that this is only, like, a year or two of development compared to the Origins. Because this looks way, at least in my opinion, way better than Origins.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches.
Wow.
We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Okay.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted. But he's sure never taken that chance.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Talk to Captain Ewald. I'm gonna try lowering because it is kind of weird. I wonder. He's just letting me in. Okay. He looks so happy. Actually, options. Where are the subtitles? See here. Her face. Where are the subtitles? Eh? Eh? Where are the subtitles? There they are. There they are.
Wesley would have been horrified to see this.
So this is where Mother's from.
Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My brother. If he wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my brother.
Where exactly in the DLC? I'm guessing. Okay, let me guess, since this is, yeah, Black Emporium. I was about to say Black Emporium. Maker's sign.
We're not animals, you can just
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
Well, thankfully, you buy the game now and you get all the DLC.
The city is full.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
We came here to speak to our uncle, Gamlen Amel, and we won't leave until we do.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub 2 coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You're gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Now you meet your maker!
Oh, this is bad.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
Are we gonna get arrested?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want
We
this
just
place
showed
under
off that we
control.
can use magic
You have my thanks.
to a Templar.
Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Wait, he's just gonna ignore the fact that we're using magic? Wait,
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
This must be him now.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it. A drastic guide.
Oh, Maker, save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
There are other ways to get into a city.
Sure. That worked real well for those soldiers we fought.
I hate to agree, but there's a reason they housed us in an old prison.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's
So in the first game, my mother and father died. In the second game, my father and sister died.
dead. I've been meaning to
Seeing a
write.
pattern here.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us?
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
No.
What do you mean exactly, Gamlen?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
Tell me about the smuggler.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here.
Thieves Guild?
But she's tough.
I'm still kind of caught up that we just showed off that we can use... We just showed off that we can use magic right in front of a Templar, and he's not asking any questions.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight
Still,
it used to.
I thought he was.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Still no walk option.
Remember, it's Mirren or Fenrir you're looking for. Either of them can help you out.
So I can talk to either of them? I'll talk to the elf first.
Are you a Fenrir?
He must be Gamlen's nephew. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
It's interesting that the frames drop certain times.
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game. Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me.
Begging and taking your pick never went hand in hand.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
I didn't realize Gamlen had told you that much.
The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
Do we have any idea on who should... Sure.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
I wonder if it was the engine. Too graphically demanding for the engine. So it isn't my PC, it's the game just being weird, right?
Mirren.
Huh. So you're Hawk, the nephew. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his arse.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess
Some
them
intense
up.
at hair physics. I
Makes
see
sense.
Makes sense.
All I know is if we join the company, I'm going to start talking like that.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said you were a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
Does everyone know about us?
You're not in the circle yet? Then probably not. You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
My uncle doesn't seem the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlin cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
I'll find some other way into the city.
Let me know how that works out for you.
Okay.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But... Oh.
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Fereldans. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up over it.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
Trying to determine if I like the lighting on or off.
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Ethenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
Care to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it.
Woo!
You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you and your men.
Hey! Stay back. Just take what's in the chest. Take it all.
This game is severely edgier.
That should do it.
The game is so much edgier. Only 2 gold? Really? My warden had significantly more than that.
It's done.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Hey, level up. Okay. Walking bomb. Just chain lightning. Okay. What about over here? Ah. Here we go. Ow! Why am I being hit? Oh, hi, Lyra. How you doing? Lyra! How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the Stream Shram. How are you doing?
Any luck?
It's done.
I'll speak to Athenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
We'll see what happens when this debt is repaid.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Let's go. This is only the beginning.
Lyra, have you heard of the Dragon Age series? Oh, you're back.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he remained, paying off his debt, made a name for himself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Yes, you have? Have you played any before? Also, surgery. I didn't know you went into surgery. You doing okay? Loading. 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 Did I hit an infinite load screen? I really hope I didn't hit an infinite. Did I? Hello? Game? Game? Oh, I'm sorry, Lyra. Hmm. 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 Okay, let's see if that fixed it. I hear music. Aha!
No. Atrocity's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No. You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
I know how you feel, but we'll earn no favors with your fist in his face.
Then we do nothing. As always.
My brother can be hot-headed, but we do have the skills to benefit your expedition.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every
So the
other
Templars are
Pharrell
on our back.
dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
You can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen. Gamlen? He's got a head for this garbage. Maybe he can talk to Bertrand. He knows some people. After last week, we need all the coin and influence we can get.
Sounds like you need a ladder to help with that. Help with what?
You catch more flies with honey. But Gamlen's bullshit could work too.
Well, he did get us into the city,
Oh,
right?
I hate you.
What else can we do?
I hate you, Artie.
We're losing ground, and I don't.
Should I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Hey!
Oh, hi, Varric!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
That's awfully generous.
Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bertrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You're part of Bertrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. The Coterie has been squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to
It's
survive
so weird hearing him so young.
The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
You must have heard of my brother as well, then.
A little, yes. But it is you they speak most of, Nasser.
That figures.
Your brother is certainly welcome to join us by all means, but I'll leave that in your hands.
Oh, I'm going. Without this expedition, we won't last out the year.
He said he didn't need another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bertrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he
That sounds more like Varric, I remember.
There to vouch for you.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
I hope there's more to this, like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense.
Nah.
Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
If this is a trick, you'll pay for it, dwarf.
Wonderful. I'll take that as a yes. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure, easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
What am I wearing? Why is he so ripped? My man has muscles on his muscles. Ooh, that looks so much cooler. Okay. 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 There's a quest over here. Hightown Market. Frigate.
Good day. Would you care to trade?
When we're done in the deep roads, I'm buying it.
A dwarven dagger. And I have absolutely no money.
You know, Junior, it's eerie how...
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Worthy. Not nearly long enough, I think.
Still have that chip on your shoulder, I see. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
Yes, I'm done with that.
Good for you. Always nice to see someone striking out on their own. I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
I've unlocked the crafting station. Did I? Huh. I do like the user interface more.
You won't find better prices. Nothing to see here.
Let's see here. Firm. Then we'll see here. What does cunning do? Critical damage. Really? Power, precision, speed, harmony. Bianca song. Let's see. Another quest over here.
Sebastian, stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
Who is that man? Who is that man? Who are you? Duty. A grave crime was committed against all freedmen, thinking women and women in free marches. The ruling Vale family, Sternwalk. My family was brutally murdered down to the youngest babe in the arms. This massacre was carried out by the members of the Flint Company. I hereby offer a bounty in the head of each Flint Company soldier in the Kirkwall vicinity. Premium content. Am I able to That's the Chantry. What? Is there a way that I can long way home? Holy quest. Wow, okay.
You know, Junior, you're looking at this all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me, the center of attention's the worst place to be.
Professional younger brother.
And they always do. That's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees who do the real work.
So my brother is a king now. Just what he needed.
Point, missing it. Oh well.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. Sister Alima told me I should keep my head up.
May the Maker's gaze be upon you.
It's kind of pretty. That was... I don't... Hold on. Snap. Just snap right back into place. I'm also surprised on how small the user interface is to like based on the time. Can't go there. And there. Oh, interesting. Huh?
Over already? What a pity.
Did that man just melt? Into the floor?
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
What's a Shemlin?
Elven gibberish.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
Keep that in mind, Hawk. Elves you see elsewhere, figments of your imagination.
They have given up their identity to live among Shemlin. They're Elven no more.
The sooner I finish my business, the sooner I'll leave.
You have no business here.
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought he'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marithari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Fun.
Marithari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
She's pretty.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marithari. Let me look at you. It has been a long, hard journey to this place. And it's far from over. Tell me, how this burden fell to you, child.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done.
And who's your first?
And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you.
What?
You go.
Why?
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants.
Huh?
You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain.
Meryl. I've heard that.
Gareth Shiral.
Lyra was talking about her.
No, of course not. I'm not too busy for you.
I heard Yuri Lowenthal. What's over here?
Someone goes to the trouble to be this isolated. You let them.
What's over here? I'll go get Meryl first.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Huh.
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
We've got a job to do. Don't waste time chatting.
Don't mind Hawk, miss. Fereldans aren't exactly famous for their manners. Varric Tethras at your service.
I know little of outsiders. No chatting is for the best. I'd probably say a lot of things that are very stupid. We should go. Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her...
Hi, Falco!
I need a few minutes to prepare.
Of course. Best if we hurry, though. I'd like to be away from here.
So she's another mage, eh?
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All Keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a Keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own Keeper.
And what are the
Does
Templars?
the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. in the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
Please, keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right. Not literally. Happy to help. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
I want to know... Right? Yep.
Let's finish this! How about you? Now you fall! That's enough! Let's finish this!
I'm okay. We're trying out... We're trying out the second Dragon Age game. What are your thoughts on how it looks compared to the first?
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Okay, so that's the way forward. We'll come back here in a second. I really do wish I could move faster, though. Voice protagonist, too. So this was the first in the... They didn't really wait that long for a voice protag.
I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp.
Does it? I think it looks a lot better.
Are you a specialist? What sort of things do you make?
A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, anything our clan has need of.
I don't need anything right now.
Of course.
It's not often we allow humans into our...
But Ashubelenar, one mustn't trifle with her. Terrible things will happen.
What's over this way? What's over this way? Nothing? Nothing?
It's sort of a long walk to the graveyard. I hope you wore comfortable shoes.
Interesting. Yeah, I did have a reshade. Hold on. How about that? Does that look better? I'm curious. Oh God, no. Okay. Let's save, shall we?
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
But the Dalish are delightful. I was just thinking of inviting the whole clan over for tea.
I'm sure they'd never accept an... Oh. Right. Sarcasm. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelanar isn't known for her patience.
Are you crazy?
How about you? Now you fall! You should never have fought me! Let's finish this! Get back! Go down!
Really? Combat definitely feels better. I wonder if it's actually what you think of it like. Does it look more interesting to watch? Oh. Hello. Interesting. Also, what do we think of our pro tag? Why? It's certainly more of a treat hearing the pro tag's voice. The attack animation for the mage thus far are a bit dull. Are they? I hate. Oh, that's a shade. They remind you of KOTOR? Funny, because it's the same developers.
Mind if I try my hand at that?
At least I think so, right? It's the same developers as KOTOR, right?
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Right. That was not normal.
That was blood magic.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days
well,
of
thank you.
Arathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Remember how bad blood magic was in the first game?
I'll deal with this! Get back! Come at you! Get back! You want this? Now you fall! Get back! Let's finish this! That's enough! Get back!
Okay. Oh, Varric's dead.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
Oh, not strength. Sure. You okay? You all right? I remember you. Oh.
Aharin amalana salem. Emma ira au bella seviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In Uthanera narivas.
Oh, hi, Flemeth.
And here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am? Beyond that title.
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
You were inside that amulet the entire time?
Just a piece. A small piece, but it was all I needed.
You remember her,
A bit
Falco?
of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone.
She's Morrigan's mother from the
And
first
why
game.
not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And
Yeah,
because
the
I
one
did
that
not
we were
want
supposed
be
to kill.
followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours, and even trade.
Agreed.
You have plans, I take it?
Destiny awaits us both, dear boy. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
Are we going to regret bringing her here?
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabellinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Okay. Firm. Is that called Scythe? Hmm. 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 See here. What do we invest into? Okay. Blindside, Venice. Bursting arrow. Why? What's over here?
Let's get started!
Let me go! Okay.
Hello, I'm Meryl, and I'll
Yikes. That scared me. What's up here? Chess?
You know, I might be able to give you a hand with that. Easy as pie.
Chess? Chess? Where? That was a quick save.
To arms! That's enough out of you! Let's finish this! Let's get down! I'll deal with this! I'll take it down. Let's do this. How about you?
Freeze!
We're all ready. What a pity.
I'm guessing. Ooh, that was an injury kit. I'll take it. Why were you called the murder hobo today? Okay. EXP. Are you proud of me? I'm playing a mage. Return to camp.
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Huh.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
This is what city life is like.
You're right. I suppose. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I think I can manage that.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Oh, interesting.
Busy today, I see. You're
Huh. So this is a... Okay.
Life is over her sickness, I hope. The worst is over.
Sir Thrask.
I pray she'll get better
to the
soon.
circle
There's too much work already.
But it's the only...
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
This will be Mother if we're not careful.
I'm guessing that Templar wasn't here to offer your son his good wishes.
I am Ariane. My boy, Fenrir. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turn to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle. But I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
You're Dalish.
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fenrir myself, here in the alienage.
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fenrir still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
When I find him, it's my decision whether he is safer in the Circle or eliminated.
No, please don't hurt him. He's just a boy. Talk to him. I know you'll see he's a good lad. He just needs to be protected from himself. I don't know where Fenrir is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fenrir's father, Vincento, recently returned from Pngtuber. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fenrir might have sought him out.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
He ought to have his own life. Out from the shackles of the Circle. Everyone should.
The boy sounds one breath away from becoming an abomination. Let's get to him, fast.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
So, with that, I am probably going to call it for the evening. I know it's hasn't been too long. I wanted to get this done and over, get this started beforehand, because I really liked the first instance of combat that I saw, especially compared to the first game. Why are you hunched over?
See you there.
Why are you hunched over?
Greetings.
My cousin said he might have a job.
Anywho, guys, I'm going to be calling it here. We'll be resuming some more Dragon Age 2 really soon. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm having fun with this. I'm so far currently enjoying this more than I am enjoying the first one. But we'll see. We'll see how things progress. Anyways, guys, who should we raid? Tristan's live. Webfu! Webfu is live! They're playing some Veilguard. We'll get there eventually ourselves. I haven't been able to raid Webfu, but Webfu makes me smile. Love Webfu. Webfu is a super chill streamer. But anyways, if you guys could join me in said raid, that would be fantastic. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Oh gosh, they're soulless. Anyways, I will see you guys real soon. Bye.